Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna do a part two of the video. Okay, the video, okay, the video, now I guess talk about, why Montgomery is named Montgomery. So, okay, the video, I'm gonna give you, y'all my thoughts about, basically, on basically my city Montgomery name, Montgomery. Why does, it got a lot of, murders up here because they call it Montgomery. So, and, okay, oh, come talk about what it means, Montgomery. So yeah, here we go, man. Okay, Montgomery, it be known by years, it was known by Money Town, the Gump, Monkey Town, other names of Montgomery name, is kind of like known by, but like Montgomery like MURK is known for killing. So in how Montgomery is known by killing a pyramid, but and so I feel like I think other cities have different names that is kind of like describe other as other place like uh, let's say for New Orleans the Big Easy or call it NOLA. You got California known as California. You got Detroit known as D Town. So you got Chicago known as Chirac. Like those places have names that's kind of like describing basically the killing going on, and and how how Montgomery and Birmingham known by Murderham and Montgomery. Like like Montgomery has a name is known by Montgomery. How Merc means to kill and slaughter, man. But I feel like their whole name is kind of have a type of bad rep on the city. And I saw like and, and so I feel like Montgomery, that's by a couple of like homicides and in my city, how like folks can kill it down here is by over homicides, how they get killed and how they get killed by over over jealousy, man, hate, man. And so I feel like the whole Montgomery name is kind of like causing that's a lot of division in the city, man. How like when somebody who wanted to like I guess want to kill somebody means that they are known by murking people, man. Opinion, man. Like Montgomery is known by murking people. Like murking people means to kill, man. And so I feel like the name Montgomery, it can be a bad name to use. Yeah, I don't like say Montgomery that much because like murder means to kill, man. And how like Montgomery is known by killing people up here, man. Like like Montgomery got a lot of homicides. They is kind of like going up a year, man. For like Montgomery, it's not as bad as Chicago or either New Orleans, but Montgomery, it's kind of a small city. A small city to where it's kind of have type of homicides that is going like other week, on somebody gets gunned down. And so I feel like the whole name my city can be tough to like use. So yeah, I don't use Montgomery. And I use Montgomery. Like Mout. Montgomery. So, but I mean, so I think Roberts use Montgomery is by the trying like trying like causing a little division. So they want like trying to describe the city as being like too violent, man, too much more killing going on, and how they can get killed, in the city up here, man. So I feel like people gotta be careful, man. Like Montgomery can be a place to where you can't get robbed, you can't get shot, and you can't get set up by somebody or get killed either one, man. So I feel like yeah, I don't know, like I feel like my city Montgomery do have a name that is called Montgomery. Like Montgomery is a known by killing people, man. You know, by killing people by I don't know anybody. They can be a hater, man. Like like somebody. I said, get you. I don't know, like somebody can get you set up, man, by a hater. Somebody who's a hater. Your homeboys can set you up, get killed down here, man. But I feel like the whole name Montgomery it can describe being too violent, man, up here. Like that's all like Birmingham, Montgomery, two places to where they have a name for it, man. Like Birmingham, is known by Birmingham, Beham, Murderham, the other places, man. So I feel like Montgomery kind of different than I don't know. I feel like kind of different than other cities, but so Yeah, I don't use that name for much. I just think that the name can be not good to use. So like Montgomery, remember Montgomery can be a name that by killing people, like, killing people and sliding people out here, man, and how they can get crossed out, man, by them being killed and see the stuff like some people can crush out your homeboy, like some people can I don't know, like some people can get crossed out, in the city by basically beefing with somebody, or they can get robbed. One, but so I feel like the whole word Montgomery can be a different word to use, man. So I don't know, like I say, yeah, I just want to talk about the word, man, like Montgomery, what the city kind of represents up here, man. But so make sure to like, comment, and show us a peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.